You saw me online on Discord? That's funny. You gonna take profit on a video that open? No. What do I look like? That's good, Jesse. So you're holding till tomorrow? Yeah, most likely. You sold all of Nvidia? 40%? Man. I told you at 200%, you could have just. You could have sold like half. And then you would have been completely risk free. That's what I did. Around like 250, I just sold half of it. So I ended up making some money and then being risk free on it. I'm gonna start doing two cons on it. Got one and be missing profits. Well, it's relative to your account size. But if you can only take one, then you're gonna have to just like thug it out, you know? You're just gonna have to keep open. You don't need to cut the profits that quick. Nvidia finna dump on open. Well, we'll see about that. You can't really like predict how it's gonna move. And Tesla 285 calls. Tesla. Yeah, I think you're good on that. Looks like it's gonna break this trend line today. Sketchy, but I think you're good. It could have a good day today, actually. It's holding this 10 really good. Tesla setting up a little bit. I mean, it's definitely not the best setup, but yeah. Should I buy 460 still? No, you're very late to that. Yeah, come on, Dwayne. Come on, man. Okay, let's see. 485%. See, that's more like it. 497. Netflix. App is still going. Oh shit. Nvidia 673%. Nice. 685. Nice. Okay, Netflix. Possible play here. I'm looking for 460 on this. Fuck, the contracts aren't really that good though. Netflix, I am gonna go with. Let me. Let me think here. 465 is a bit of a stretch. It's doable, but it's definitely a stretch. I'm trying to think here. AI good? I don't think so. This looks like it wants to go. Setup's just not really like all that good. Okay, hold on. All right, I'm going with 460. I'm trying to think. I'll give this a minute, and then I might go with 465s on this. Wait for 5-minute highs, and then should be good. Okay. Jesus. All right, I just put the alert on Twitter if you want to go check. I just took Netflix 465s. I paid 0.69. Kinda It's kinda funny. What expiration date? Fucking tomorrow. This looks like it's breaking. This could have a pretty good day. Wow. Market is market's interesting. I'm definitely liking it. Is this optionable? If it is, how's it looking? Nvidia 700%. Well, damn. Look at that. Whoever sold at 40%, you're crying right now. You're also a little bitch, by the way. You gotta listen to the sell rules. The second you break the sell rules, you always end up missing out. The options on this aren't that good, but watch it have a crazy ass day. I wouldn't doubt it. What's the sell rule? You don't sell until 3 to 5 days in, because that's when the momentum's the strongest. And also, your sells should always be towards end of day. L in the chat for Zay. Yeah, facts. Rip. Sucks to suck, right? LILM. Looks like it kind of wants to go. Wait for 5-minute highs. I'll create a price alert here. It's also a pretty cheap stock, so might have some troubles. Lower prices don't really attract the bigger buyers is the thing. Like, people are gonna eat this up. People are gonna eat this up, most likely. Oh, well, fuck. Didn't realize that. It's about to stop out. Okay, yeah. I'm stopping out of this. Never mind. I guess people won't be eating this up. Okay, I lost 38% on that, which was not even half a percent of my account. That's chill. Well, back to the watch list you go, piece of shit. RKLB, Nvidia. So far, where Netflix or where Nvidia is, I can afford 6 stop outs today if I wanted to. Someone, someone put stopped out laughing emoji. Some of you guys are brutal. It's almost like I didn't just give out 700%. That would be crazy. Didn't even get into it. You're lucky then. I actually got a stop out avoided on SPY yesterday because my order failed somehow. which has literally never happened before. Okay, PLTR. NVIDIA, if you want to trim some here, you can, if you didn't yet. It's up 650% right now. $655, $670, $676, $682, $685, $700, $717. Isn't that nice? It's almost like the Netflix trade didn't even happen. $738. I just want 1,000. $744. Come on. Keep going. $755. Oh, look at that. $776. It's really like the Netflix trade didn't even happen. Are you taking you? No, I'm not. If it had a tighter range, then yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Not really liking it all that much. The setup's just not super quality. I mean, it's really not that bad, but like, fuck, that volume's huge. Yeah, I mean, it's not horrible, but I'd rather I'd rather take a better setup. Like, this really isn't that bad. It could have a pretty good sized day. I mean, the contract's just like even to 50. Let's say we went with 50 calls on this. Oh, I'm up 820%. My ball sack is huge. All right, let's see. You 50. See, they're $20. In the money, they'd be $100. That's just like doesn't seem worth it to me. For, the quality of the setup and then the risk to reward is like, I'm just not liking that. I'm just really not liking that. Where's my phone? All right, guys, we got the trade phone. I got two of them, and the other one I never charge. But am I in Nvidia? Of course I am. If the stock's going up, just know I'm in. I'm also in this, which is also going up. In this, for some reason, which isn't doing anything for me. In this, in this. Nvidia 888. That's strange. PLTR. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you going, buddy? Okay, PLTR. This might have good risk reward. Yeah, it does. All right, fuck it. I'll risk 0.5% on this. 0.6. I didn't want to pay that. That's fucking bullshit. All right, I took 18 calls for this. I paid $6. Shop is going crazy. It is. Damn. How much is this up? I guess it's only a 5% move. I bet options would have done pretty good on it. Okay. Let's see. Nvidia dropping a bit? Not really. Looks good. KC. KC did break out. Not the best setup though. Stats are good. 780R. If you want to take it, feel free. Definitely a clean breakout. 5 minute highs already taken out. Volume's good. This looks like it's moving pretty well. This needs to pick up. Volume's big on it. But we'll see. We'll see. What's your percent stop loss sent to? I don't use stops like that. The way I use them is by price. So, like, if this reaches low a day, then I'll just sell it for a loss. Like what just happened on Netflix, for example. Like, right here, I was down, what was it, 38% or something? Yeah, 38%. So I put 1% of my account in, so that's not even 0.5% loss. PLTR, I put 0.5% in. So if this were to stop out, it would be probably like a 0.25% loss. So you set it to low of day. Well, you can't exactly set stops like that on options. You can't set stops by price. You have to set them by contract value, but you know, we don't know what the contract value is going to be at this price. So it's much harder to determine. That's why you just gotta, you know, not put your entire account into the options. It's a fairly simple concept. I think a lot of people still don't get it though. 64 people watching, huh? Interesting. RKLB, I'm up 5% on shares. It's not bad. RKLB is optional, but the options change pretty shit. Hey, you aware someone using your online presence to try and flex your things themselves on Discord? Probably. Wouldn't doubt it. A lot of people pretend to be me. If I wasn't me, that's probably the person I'd pretend to be honest. But I'm me, so we're chilling. IoT, this doesn't look horrible. We should get a decent rally today, honestly, with the way everything's moving. It's like taking your whole bank account in Vegas. Yeah. My plate calls aren't filling. The fuck is plate? How do you get your orders filled every time? I pay ask. Well, actually, I don't know how to get them filled every time because yesterday Spy shit fucking failed, which was really weird. Rivian's starting to set up on the daily. It's at a good spot for it. You never get filled? Well, you have to pay ask. That's why you never get filled. You do? No, you don't. You'd get filled. Trust me. I get filled every time. you get filled on limit, yeah. You go limit, pay ask. It's pretty simple. IoT, this doesn't really look that bad. Nvidia touched a new high today. There's going to be much left for the day. Doesn't really work like that. Marvel broke out high volume but now consolidating. Yeah, I took a little position on it on this day when it took out highs towards the end of the day. But yeah, I mean, the volume just never really came in. Like, you could say high volume, but it's definitely not too high. We would see a candle, sticking out right here on the daily. It's definitely not getting much attention. Maybe today people can buy it up. PLTR, this isn't really moving. The volume's still good on it, though. Definitely some big buys. Volume on this is nice. It's really holding up. I have shares on this. I think I already said that, but... Second reminder. Mic volume low for some reason? Is it? It's probably because I wasn't, talking towards the mic. RXST, why am I up so much on this? Have I been up like this? Damn. Doesn't look like it wants to go. Like it does, but it doesn't. Oh, I gotta put my... Go react to the gains in the Discord. In gains chat. Man, this thing is a beast. For how shitty it looked yesterday. Double top on Nvidia. Where? Damn, someone just put hella reactions. Nvidia could fucking quadruple top for all I care. That 935 on Nvidia looks so nice. Yeah, not bad. Took shares on you, not looking for it for a lot, but I think it was a strong breakout. Yeah, I mean, it definitely is. It's just not the best setup. Typically, we'd like to see them tighten up before the breakout. Like Nvidia is a good example. It really tightened up before this breakout. And then breakout day was strong, closed strong. What I'll probably do is check on this towards end of day. And then most likely swing it again. PLTR really just doesn't want to go. If it comes too far back into this range, like 1680, I'll probably cut it. But this is a spot where it could bounce. If it doesn't hold this, I'll probably cut it. What a beast. Should get a bounce here, get a bunch of volume rolling in, then watch it continue. Tesla, I just looked at it. It looked like it was rejecting the range. Yeah. Rejected it right at open. Rivian? I'd like to see it set up on the daily. If it goes on the hourly, whatever, it goes. Setup's not that good on the hourly. PLTR has a good hourly. I really want to see this bounce, though. NKLA. Alright now. Slow the fuck down. Alright. The lotto's coming through on fucking NKLA. I'm about to get these 2 calls. They're $1. So I'm not even going to tweet that shit out. You guys want to do it? Go for it. I think it's pretty stupid, but, you know. Okay. Well, alright. Now, why are they worth $2? I didn't want to pay that. That's fucking stupid. As I'm spamming the contract size. Alright, whatever. I'm paying $2 for them, I guess. Isn't that ridiculous? NKLA just took the top of the volume scan. What expiration date? Tomorrow. It'll probably go to 2 today. If it's going to. If it's gonna make a big move, it'll be a big single day move. All right, here. We'll put this on the Twitter. What's your thoughts on quantitative easing? I don't even know what the fuck that is. Nvidia intraday wedge. Yeah, kind of. The trend line. PLTR's holding above where I want it to. I'd like to see this really take off. %38 move. Yeah, it's really possible. Seems like a stretch, but it's actually really fucking possible. Damn, I'm up fat on RKLB. Well, that's pretty nice. This is starting to build a pretty good intraday range. Come on, NKLA. Nicola Corp. You piece of shit. Volume's really big on this. We'll see. It's moving pretty crazy. We can flag out right here. Or just take a shit. I got 0.5% in on this, so either way, I'll be happy with the outcome. This is still pushing. Rivian, where are you going? CCL looks pretty weak now. Sophie, this probably was a good weekly. Okay, maybe not. Oh, that's nice. Rising wedge breaks. Couldn't see that coming. Oh, this is breaking down. PLTR. Probably gonna cut this. If it takes out highs again, I'll just get back in it. I'm just not liking the way that this is moving. Is my fucking right click broken? Oh wow, free money. What do you know, guys? Free money. It's falling out of the sky. And where is it landing? In my account. Shares on what? NKLA? I actually took options. Opinion on Carvana right now? Yeah, sure. I'll give you my opinion. It's still continuing this move. Looks like it does look like it's cooling off. Closed under the 10 EMA, so that would be, a sign that it's probably going to cool off for a little, maybe go sideways. This is definitely an area to sell, half of your position if you got in this day. If you got in any later, you probably were chasing, so. But if you got in this day, you'd still be up decent. I mean, it's up 30% from entry. So yeah, selling half here and then setting a stop loss at break even for the rest is a pretty good idea. BKSY. Not bad, but volume's kind of low. For how cheap it is, at least. Good ADR, good market cap. Setup's just not really there. Setup was kind of here on this day. RKLB. Wow. You're really just pouring money into my account, aren't you? Keep it coming. Carvana's was my port the last 2 months. Yeah, I think the whole market is, been doing us pretty well. Like, look at this. This is nice. How is this sector? Industrials? Pretty good. I like it. It's definitely nice to see. If this can go, then we'll really be doing well. Adobe, yeah, I mean, it's grinding up. It's continuing, but it's being slow. Jesus. What platform are you using, by the way? TC2000. I guess you can't see, but in the top left of my screen it says TC2000. Version 23.0854.19273. Pretty sure that's the newest update. Oh, PLTR now decides to hold the range. Looks like it wants to go. Oh, there we go. Did someone reply with a clown emoji to my tweet? Or not even an emoji, just a big ass picture. I replied to him with a screenshot of my gain and said, "Suck my balls." Can you explain the take profit and break even strategy? Yeah, I'll do that when I make the video on the strategy, which should be done this weekend. Maybe then I'll get around to it. Not bad. For this, I might set a stop loss like a little bit below break even, just in case. CFLT setting up right now. Yeah, looks like it still is. It stopped me out. How's weekly? Weekly looks pretty good. I want to see this go crazy today. Flags are everywhere. Everywhere. Which broker do you use? I guess mainly Webull now. Because I've been trading a lot of options lately. call you after live trading. Bet I will. It's probably going to be pretty soon. Doesn't really look like all that much left. Damn, this is really struggling here. People say, like, when you draw the trend line, actually, it's just a smart money concept, kids. When you draw the trend line, it's like, doesn't work because you drew it. I drew this one, and then somehow the price is hitting it perfectly. I drew this one, somehow broke through and fucking started going up a bunch. I drew this one. I'm up 1,000% almost. Draw one right here. Drew this one. It's kind of strange. By the way, guys, if you look up the world record trader, or like the world record performance, it is Dan Zenger, and then you say, what is Dan Zenger's strategy? He says, buy a stock as it moves over a trend line or a breakout pattern. Kind of strange. I mean, he set the world record, so might be someone to listen to. Not sure if ICT set the world record. Surprise, he didn't. It's actually Dan Zenger, a breakout trader with trend lines. Do you think he'll ever make a vid on best scanner perimeters? I don't know. It's kind of like, there's a lot to it. For me, it's just easier. Like, the people that are in the Discord, they just click the layout, and then it has all the scanners. Because I go through a couple different scans, and, like, I'll switch them up sometimes. And I just post my watch list in there, so it's, like, basically scanned for you. Best EU broker, probably Trade Zero, I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm not fucking European, as you can probably tell. At least I hope. Starting to build a range. PLTR really looks like it wants to go. But, you know, this 1 minute is just flags, breaks flag, goes right into another flag. Like, Jesus Christ. Are you still in NVIDIA? No, I got super scared and panic sold. Of course I am. You got a favorite car? Aventador SV. Not the J, just the SV. That and the Cullinan. Like, it has to be that. Those two. SV with a exhaust and then a Cullinan with... I'm trying to think of the spec I'd get. Probably satin black with blue interior. Then SV would be like bright green. Beam Lotto's worth a look. Nope, here you are, Caden Craig. Mister, we actually have something to talk about here. Because apparently, you said Amazon puts yesterday. How are those doing for you? How are they doing, Mr. Caden Craig? Because if you look right here, what cars do you own? Every car ever made. You trade on 1 hour and 1 day? Yeah. It really just depends on the setup. You sold for 60%? Oh, okay. So you traded a range bounce to the downside when the stock is uptrending. Looks like you missed out on the bigger move. Interesting. Look, lol. What happened to Hercon? Nothing. Still there. Yeah, Amazon is not something you should have been shorting. You just seen put flows. Okay, continue to use the flow, options flow. I will continue to use price. Because go look up the best traders. They don't fucking look at an options flow chart. That's for like autistic kids. This dude calling cap when I called it out. Okay, you can't say this dude. First of all, be careful, mister. Because this dude actually has a reason to call you cap. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I was going to say. You're tripping. Yeah, Michael, tell him. I got Michael's back. Yeah, we do have to get you a profile pic. You need a selfie as your picture, Caden. You also need to get your head out of your ass because you're missing out on the bigger moves by playing like very short-term downside on an uptrending stock. It's not the way to go. Do people call you CC? What up, C? Yeah, refer to him as CC from now on. And Kelly is gonna retire me, chill. Yeah, it looks like it's starting to go. Gated cap, Craig. Yeah, you guys are actually allowed to fuck with him. That's the only person you're allowed to fuck with. You deserve it, Mr. Caden Craig. We don't want to see you blow your whole account. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. I don't know. Is it going to 2? CT Swiper, Caden Cap, Craig, a.k.a. Cage, Fubu, Guru. Win a good entry for NKLA. Already in this. You still have time now. They're $2 the contract, so if you, that's what I paid. So if you want to get in it now, you can. Just don't put more than like 1% of your account in, please. You have $1 in NKLA. How the fuck do you have $1 in it? The share is $1.50. You got 1 share. You might make 50 cents. That'd be pretty fire. Little 50 cent. How's this doing? Well, not too hot. $2 strike? Yeah. Shares would move better on this, but I just took options for fun. Just because I want to see this thing go to 2, hit my strike, and then I'll probably go to sleep. I think 2 is a pretty valid spot for this. I don't know why it randomly just stopped here. Got my account from $80 to 1K, but I full ported. Oh my fucking god. You know what question I'm about to ask. Are you in a nursing home? Tropics, by any chance? Oh, here we go. Back to the range. What a turd. What do you think about Volkswagen cars? I mean, they're pretty fucking good. They make Audi, Porsche, Lambo, Bugatti. So, definitely good. Gonna blow up NVIDIA HQ if they don't increase the price right now. Yeah, honestly. You might see me there. I might beat you to it. I just wanted 1,000%. Like, I don't know. Is that too much to ask for? Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. I don't think it's too much to ask for. I think it's fair. Wait, what is this? That is funny as fuck. That is really funny. That is funny as fuck. NKLA was just up 50%. Oh shit. That's nice. Probably go to sleep soon. Take a quick snooze. Wake up, it'll be at 2. Yeah, Kaden. We need 1,000%. Like, this is ridiculous. This is rubbish. Are you changing to Kick? Nah, Instagram poll said YouTube. I think the only reason I would go to Kick is because, like, it's a streaming platform, right? So people are going there to watch streams. Like YouTube, they're more here to watch videos, right? A lot of people didn't even know that I stream on here, even though I fucking post it everywhere. PLTR is moving so strange. It's trading like a straight up small cap. Kick has no trading audience though. YouTube does. Yeah, I guess you're right.
How do I convince the Porsche dealership to give me a GT2 for free? Caden says a gun. Um, I don't really think that would work. Can you show an example of a perfect setup and entry? Perfect setup. I think NVIDIA was, the closest thing to a perfect setup. Big move up, right? And good earnings. Pulls right to these moving averages. Entry was early. We entered early, but real entry, right? Playing this the right way. You enter right here. So this is breakout day. 5-minute highs get taken out. You enter right here. Your stop is down here at the low. Wherever this fucking... I can't even tell. Wherever this candlestick low is, right? Somewhere around here. So, never takes out stop. Boom. There's your entry. Right here. So, you're in it right when it breaks out. Then it goes up. Okay, so you're in it right here. Now it's up like 3%. It's not much, but I mean, it is a low ADR, trillion market cap, so you can't expect all that much from that. That's why we traded options on it. You could get big size on shares and end up doing well, but I think Tesla earnings 719. Oh shit. Yeah, you're right. Let's make sure none of these have earnings. Oh, we're good. I didn't even think about that. I think Tesla is going to drop after earnings. Nice prediction. Wait for the market to confirm that. Baba is about to rip. Predicting price, I see. I mean, it could. I don't think it's really going to make too big of a move if it does. Maybe pull back to VWAP. I don't know. I don't like this. I don't really care either where it goes, what it does. Slow, no setup, shit stock. Focus on Baba. I'll focus on this while this is up. A lot more. 97 call, 0.55. You're in calls on Baba. 97s. Guess it's not too much of a stretch. Definitely not a trade I would take. But we'll see. Could work out for you. This is definitely looking nice. Andrew Tate back in chat. Oh yeah, there he is. Adobe setting up nicely to retest. HH. Hmm. Do you guys see why I took this? Just saw gains in videos crazy. Yeah. Didn't get the 1,000, but got close. Do you guys see why I took this though? You ever full ported before? All the time. Like, I'm not even kidding. Yes, all the time. I posted a video on how I do it safely. It's not with options, I'll tell you that. It's with shares. And I'm never risking more than 1%. All the time is crazy. Well, to you it is. What's the last stock you full ported? Nvidia. It wasn't options, it was shares. Look, if you look at Nvidia, okay, see, this is telling me my risk calculator is set to $1,000 risk, so that would be for a 100K account. Right now, if this were breakout day, right? If this were breakout day, and this is low, this is 0.60. That's a 0.60% move. So if you have a 100K account, you can put 161K of your account in, risking 1%. So if your stop loss is less than 1% away from your entry, you're going to be putting in more than your entire account. You can't swing that, but if this stops out, you lose. Let's say you put your whole account in this, you enter here, stops here. You lose 0.6% of your account. So it really wouldn't matter. Let's take a look here. How far was entry from stop? Like 1%. So you can damn near full port this. It's 1.3% away. So you have a huge chunk of your account in it. Did you trim NKLA yet? No, I didn't. I haven't even looked at it. It's only up 25% on options. It's going to need to make a big move. I mean, it already kind of has made a big move, but just close PLTR. How's it doing? Yeah, that's valid. I guess I don't need this on my list anymore. Marvel starting to move. Sort of. Nvidia. It's pretty slow. This is doing well though. So you're saying if I have a $100 account, I would use all of that, but only have my stop loss $1 to $2, risking 1%? No. Your stop loss is determined by, a breakout day. So right here, this is, let's say you have a 100K account. You're risking 1K per trade. You can only put 5.9K in because this is so far from your stop loss. So your position size is determined by your entry, or your risk divided by your entry minus your stop. That's the formula for it. If you want to see, I'll type it in chat. That's the formula right there. So that'll tell you how many shares to buy. So your risk, let's say you put $1, then you type in your entry, your stop, you do that formula, and it'll come out with how many shares to buy. Bro, stop giving us examples. I'm 100. What do you mean? I mean, it's doable on a $100 account. It's not ideal, but it is doable. Yeah, shares, because if you do options, that dropping more than 1%. No. No. Because, no. No. So, let's say Nvidia, right? You enter contracts right here. Price goes down 1.2%. Your contracts aren't going to lose 100% of their value. So you're putting 1% of your account into the contracts because you don't know when stop's going to be taken out. If stop's taken out towards the end of the day, the contract value could be a lot less than you think. So let's say right here, you get stopped out, moves down 1% in 5 minutes, stops out next candle, right after taking out highs, stops you out. Your contracts aren't going to lose 100% of their value, but that doesn't mean that you're putting in more than 1% of your account. You're still only going to put 1% of your account in because we're swinging it. And let's say you enter there, it goes up, and then tomorrow it gaps down for whatever reason. You would lose more than 1% of your account if you had more than 1% of your account in, because they'd probably be worthless. Does that make sense? You're a Wii trader. You became profitable because of the pandemic. That's interesting. Why did I outperform the market during the shittiest conditions of all time? Or of recently? How do you find and how to play it exactly? How do you find what? What does a Wii trader mean? Thought on Pack W? It's definitely building a range. He's got you pinned in a corner, Mr. Pandemic Trader. Yeah. True. True. Let's see. I've been trading through this whole period. I didn't really make much. I think, if anything, my account went sideways. But the thing is, when the market is down 25% and you're down less than 25%, you're outperforming. A lot of people don't get that. There's times where you sit out for breakouts. So let's say here, I'll tell you why. Right before this happened, you only trade breakouts when the 10 is above the 20 on SPY or, NASDAQ or whatever. So let's say SPY. We'll just use that. So once the 10 crosses below the 20, you shouldn't be looking for breakouts anymore. So 10 crosses below the 20 on this day, right? This day right here. You can see that. 10 crosses below the 20. What happens afterwards? Market declines. So you would be out of the market based on a simple moving average cross. Here, builds a range right here, breaks out. So any stocks that are ranging, you are okay to take a short-term swing on them. So that's when we would take like the 3 to 5 day rule and do that. But then it crosses above, so you're like, okay, start looking for more setups. If there's no setups, then there's no fucking setups. You can't trade them anyway. Boom, instantly crosses right below the 10 and 20. You know to be out. So you're not looking for anything. You can go to sleep. This is your hibernation season. 10 crosses above 20 again. Now you're good. Short-term rally. 10 crosses right below 20 again. So you're like, all right, well, Jesus fucking Christ. This is just chopping back and forth. Because that's my exact thoughts. And then we get this range right here, which ends up breaking down. I remember seeing a lot of setups, and then boom, market breaks down. Triple gap. Takes an absolute terror. 10 crosses below 20 again. 10 crosses above 20. Market ranges for a little. And then we get this rally. So there was quite a few ways you could have traded that. You could have traded bases that were breaking out into stage 2. Or going stage 1 to stage 2. And then there was quite a few setups during this period. SPY pulls right to the 10. Breaks out. And then, boom, 10 crosses below 20 again. So it's like very challenging to navigate through those conditions, but is it doable? Yes. And where's the 10 and the 20 right now? So good indication here was this day. 10 crosses above 20. So, okay, we're good. SPY ranges, few setups form. 10 crosses below 20, but SPY is continuing this range right here. Breaks out, fails, comes back down, then rallies. And then here we are again. Goes sideways. A lot of setups form. Breaks out. We'll see where it goes from here. That's a pretty simple way to identify the overall market trend. It's just based on moving averages. NKLA. Yeah. It's looking nice. $75%. It's so shitty to see like 75% after seeing 900 something. I could just look at that and I'm like, you know. That I look like a Wii character. Oh yeah, someone said that on my TikTok. I think, right? Is that where that was from? Look like a Wii character. It's kind of interesting to say. Thoughts on Redfin? Should have been taken this day. I know you said you're not entering, but yeah, for now it's like there's not really much. It did kind of flag out on the hourly and then break, but I wasn't really looking at that. Yeah, I wish I took it this day. I didn't. We would have been stopped out, or not stopped out, but sold position here anyway, which is kind of unfortunate. There was a double close under 10, and then it just randomly popped again. So realistically, I guess the only entry recently could have been right here, which it did make a good move, 15%, damn. At least we got this, though. Baba Moon. Let's see. Oh my gosh. It's up 0.3%. Swing Trade Pornhub. Is that even like a stock? Nah. Kickstream? Maybe. Hey, Baba Moon. Baba Moon. 0.3%. Oh. Oh. That's 0.3%. Wait, let's see. Okay, so in 1 second, this did a bigger move than Baba. How does that feel, doofus? In 1 minute, it did 10 times the move. Yeah, call him a doofus. Caden Craig, the doofus. Like, do you not understand why I say you have to be in the fastest moving stocks? It has to make sense to you. Bro, Baba mooning to the moon. Yeah, Baba. 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 Oh, look. Now it's only 0.17%. Oh. Oh. 0.12. Baba moon. Baba moon. Baba moon. Let's see. This candle is probably... Oh, what do you know? It's 2%. That little ass candle. I don't know. Oh, that's weird. I'm up 10% on this. Oh, that's weird. I'm up 1,000. Oh, Couple hundred. 10% also. Huh, interesting. Baba Moon. Baba. Baba Moon. That's fucking ridiculous. Alright, there's pretty much, CJ. Alright, there's pretty much nothing else to do. I'm gonna end the stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tell him, Kai. What is your ADR range? NKLA is not 7%, 17.15. It's also a sub-billion market cap, so this is where the fast money is, the big money. This is the real get rich quick. All right, later.